What is up, everyone? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And sorry about yesterday. I have someone important in my life that just needed some attention. So I am grateful for you all to be here today, this afternoon, and just know that it means a lot. So hope everyone's doing well. We just literally just got done filming. We had someone come in and we filmed a lot of content today, and hopefully it looks professional and it looks good for everyone. My daughter's calling me; it's throwing me off. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, just here at Copper John's and have a lot to talk to you guys about. So hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. Let's say hi to everyone first and then we'll go on from there. But as you can see, I did splurge and get the Red Drum Dixon blanket. I'm not going to lie. So it's always going to be here in the lab. And because last night, I got home around 10, and then Candace and I were here in the lab until 2 working, just because it was important for us to get everything done and so that we were ready for filming today. So anyway, this hat, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really like this hat. It's I wish these guys did I could make Copper John's hats with these guys, because this is a 2XL hat, and I've never had a hat where I could use button those. So anyway, what is up, Michael H? Hey, Mike, it's good to see you. Yeah, because it was for Saturday, I get to see you. Hopefully, you're doing well. What's up, Christina? Thanks for coming. I love that you're a part of this now. It's so much fun to see you. Jeffrey, how you doing, Jeff? Robert, Jordan, the bearded elf. Still, it's not Christmas anymore. I'm just joking. What is up, Mr. Harrowfont? Hope you're doing well. Okay, 30 Spray J. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. I really, and I love how you went community. I love that. I've never seen anyone say that before. That's exactly what we're trying to be, where we are unified and in thought and in spirit and always trying to help other people. So that's amazing. I appreciate that. What's up, Brandon? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here and all your messages and everything like that. And if you guys want to go check out some mental health, I know he started some content about mental health and the importance of it for him. I'm grateful that he's doing that. It's really therapeutic when people do that. Hey, Garrett, you sexy son of a gun. Hope you're doing well. Look at this. The mold's coming in. I hope yours is doing well too. It's weird having hair this long where it's starting to really, really curl on me and where the gray is really coming in. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, hope you're doing well and your family's healthy and strong. I know they've been sick for a little bit. Hey, Warren, how you doing, buddy? Look at that beard. Always amazing. Did we get you taken care of and squared away? Just let me know. Hey, what's up, Tommy? All your guys' beards are amazing. Uh, with from winning some oils I hooked. Oh, sweet. I'm so glad that you won. Yeah, that's kind of I'm grateful that you got to win and then you like the products. I just have the new scent of the month that we worked as a community together as a Copper John's family, and I'm not going to lie, it's really good. If you the raspberry is raspberry. I found a scent that just was exactly like a raspberry and it's stupid good. It's more of a raspberry essential oil and you guys are going to like it a lot. What is up, Mr. Looney Tunes himself? Thank you so much for always tagging me on those things. It's really fun to see. Some of them, like the garbage can, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to try that. What's up, Randy? How you doing, buddy? I always think your shirt's off in that picture, but it's you with your Hawaiian shirt. I love it. What's up, Melissa? Thanks for taking care of me last night and switching this over. That I couldn't get. I had to take care of some things. So thank you so much for doing that. And again, sorry for not making it yesterday. I had some important things. I really felt like I needed to be somewhere else. So what is up, Greg? Hope you're doing well. All right. Hey, Frankie. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, man. Dude, you're always welcome. I love that you're here, and just know that any questions you ask, that's what this is. I ask questions if no questions are asked to me, so feel free to ask any questions, and I will do my best to answer them. And if I don't have the answer, I'll probably make a blog out of it because I'll do research, and then I'll be able to answer it, and then I'll have the answer for everyone else when they ask that question. So please feel free to ask any questions that you may have. I am an open book. I try to be as open as I can. And yeah, so thank you, Frankie, for being here. I could change the name to Gandalf the Short. I love it. Hey, Haley, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I love that you're here. I love that the women are finally coming. It's so much fun. Melissa, right when Melissa started, I asked her, I'm like, I really want you and Candace, but Candace won't do it, to have a live that really, really pushes and helps women understand the importance of their skin and what our products as Copper Johns and the beard world can do for them. And I love that you're here, and I love that it's working. So thank you, everyone. I'm actually really digging it. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually really enjoying the longer hair. You can't tell because it's in a hat, but it's starting to kind of feel. I don't know how to comb it yet. We'll get there. Yes, Christina, you're definitely a part of it. Hey, what's up, Shane? Hope you're doing well. Man, see, look at that color of that beard. I love that. Hey, Josh, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming, man. Love seeing you here. After watching Melissa Wednesday, I said something to Greg. I said, see, she's in my head, but it's a great thing. Yes, right? Looking forward to February. Dude, it is so good. I'm not gonna lie, like you guys are always killing it. Like, I didn't think the cognac and stuff that we talked about would. I'm just like, I don't know how it's gonna work, but it works. And hopefully I did it justice for you guys and that you guys like it. Yes, you do. What's up, Todd? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate the card, appreciate everything. So thank you again for all of that. Just one sec, guys. I'm gonna hurry and put you on mute real quick and talk to my. Sorry, guys. My wife's back there doing dishes actually. Uh there she is. Look at that cute little lady. What's up, Marvin? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'm grateful that you had a good Christmas and everything as well. Candace, you gotta show everyone your shoes. I don't know either. It's her birthday here shortly, and so I got her new shoes, and I love them. Love you. See you in a little bit. Sorry, I got it. Fun fact: Gandalf's beard is actually on 12 inches long to Fellowship of the Ring. So knowing my beard is longer than a wizard's, where do I stand now? That's awesome. I didn't know that. Where'd you find that out? That's cool. Nightfall has been my go-to oil. I'm already. Oh, really? Yes, the thing is with me is I'm really, as of the past year, I'm really enjoying the scent of the months, and I haven't really done anything new, like anything old, except the revitalizing hair serums I use every now and then, like probably 3 times a week. And like this is the lavender one, and I'll use this quite a bit. This is the scent of the month for next month, and but yeah, I find that I don't tend to use the older stuff because they're a staple. They're a staple for a reason. But as you make them for so long, you kind of like, okay, I smelt it enough. So I really really like the scent of the months right now. Yeah. Yeah, so as you guys know, we're going to be on vacation, and so on our vacation, it's going to be her birthday, and so I thought I'd give her an early birthday present. So I got her those. She's never had Jordans before, so I wanted to get her some Jordans, and they look good on her. I'll let her read all of these. What's everybody's top three favorite scents of Copper Johns? So mine has to be Nepalese. I just love it. It's just I love it. Tahoe and Cherry Grove Pier are the three scent of the months that I absolutely love. But I love Um, there's a lot of them that I like, and then I like so Mountain River. I love Barbershop. Barbershop probably is. I love Barbershop and Anglers. Or if I had to do that, um, I watched it last week and noticed his beard wasn't long as I thought. I get. Oh, really? Hey, Michael. Yeah, what I really like about this type of hats is I wish this brand would, collaborate and do other companies, but th- they're uh, they're comfortable. They don't like when you sweat, they don't leave the marks on them and all that kind of stuff. And this is a double XL, and so it fits my head. I don't have to stress about like finding a hat that fits my head. Like it's really, really nice. And I just recently found him. You guys know Corey the Redbeard, who was on from Stubble Style with me in that group when we were doing the podcast stuff. He's the one who introduced me to this type of hat. No need to do anything new when every cent of the month has been amazing. I don't use anything except the cent of the months I have. Thank you, Jordan. You guys have really. It's funny how much I love doing cent of the months. How much I really. It's like my favorite thing, and I don't. Even if they didn't sell, I'd probably end up doing them just because I like it so much. But because I've been able to do scent of the months, I've really been able to understand better how to make fragrances and how to make scents and scent profiles. And so like I wonder. Oh, my leather patch just flying. All right, what do you say? Any new permanent scent ideas? Yes. I've already told everyone I will have a coffee essential oil revitalizing hair serum. That will happen. I just haven't had time yet. There's a few things in the works right now internally to help Copper Johns grow that I have to take care of before I work on anything like new scents and stuff like that. So I'm just working on SOPs, things like that, and stuff like that. I will say this: Copper Johns is now CGMP certified, which means good manufacturing, and it's really hard to get. But Copper Johns, which means we're clean, we're safe, all that kind of stuff, and it's really, really hard to get. And so we're CGMP certified, but we had to be able to sell into Europe and stuff like that. So I'm grateful for that. Haven't hung the new anything new? You can't see, but wait for it. Like I'll be hanging that certificate right there when I have it. Hey, thanks. Hey, so is your name just Jay? I just want to make sure. But thank you so much for being a member. We do quite a bit meet often, and we create new scents together, and this just really helps me pay for the people who do content creation for me, because I do like to pay them, and I can't pay them a ton, but because of you, I'm able to pay. So thank you so much. That means a lot. It really does. Thank you. Yeah, dude, Black Mountain. A lot of people like Black Mountain. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to do it. That was the caramel apple one that we did for Black Mountain. But anyway, Mount Rainier, a lot of people like that. Frying Pan, Harvest Moon. We are bringing back Harvest Moon. We're bringing back in August. We decided that. And August or September. Either way, Harvest Moon, guys, if you like peach and a little bit more peach and a little bit more peach, we're bringing Harvest Moon back. Just as a temporary, not a scent of the month, but more of like a, what is it called? Just a seasonal type of scent, I think we'll bring back. Ooh, I forgot about Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake was good. Tahoe, Sundance, those are really, really good. Mountain River. That first scent I ever made selfishly just for me was Mountain River. I love the smokiness of it. And again, it's not a dark smoke, it's a sweet smoke, and it doesn't even really necessarily smell like a smoke. It's more of just a sweetness. And it's just like it's like a little bit of a fog. And it's my favorite scent. It is. It's a staple. Hey, so I will say this, look at that beard. I saw your so I'm not on social media like I used to, and I saw your beard this morning on you getting ready and talking, and I'm like, holy crap, when did he start growing a beard? It looks so good. So Louis, you're killing it, man. I love your beard. I love it. Oh, and I will say this too. So I made a goal by June to weigh 250. And when that happens, I will have lost 100 pounds in about 10 months. And so, with that being said, I am going to go skydiving, and a bunch of us, like, I'm going to say, "Hey, I'm going skydiving this time, this day, and if anyone wants to join me," and I'll give everyone like a couple of weeks in advance. But I'm gonna go skydiving and be like you. Yeah, Todd. Sundance is good. I'm not gonna lie. Lake Erie, Nepali, Beartooth Mountain. Every time I wear it, I love it, and I smell the tobacco and I smell the vanilla. But Candace, she's like, "Something smells really good. It smells like root beer." And she always thinks it smells like root beer. And I'm like, that wasn't an intention, but she loves it. English Code, Sundance, and Barbershop, dude. I love English. I love Sundance. Barbershop is so good to me. Like, it's just subtle, but it's there. It's present. It's always present. It doesn't really die off. So good. I heard, I've heard such a lot of good things from True North family and Dan C. Definitely a lifetime customer now. That's awesome. And Chris and Dan, they're my guys. I love them. This community, um, is amazing. And I'm trying to, we're creating the Copper Johns family, but it's not just this. It's the whole community about mental health and about helping others and about being supportive, and that's really what it's about. So I love that. Thank you so much. Right? The fit is crazy amazing, and I've never had a hat like that. I just love it. It's I ordered two. They messed up on my one hat. I got one that was supposed to be right here, but they gave me a hat almost like this, and I wore it. And I'm like, I'm not going to tell them they messed up because I really really like it. So because normally I don't do flat bill. You know what I mean. It's just because it's not really me, but it worked, and I don't know. I really really liked it. So yeah, I didn't realize how nice these hats were. Sundance and Beartooth, absolutely. Easy to wash. They don't really stink when you sweat. Like, they float on the water, all that kind of stuff. And I'm really looking forward to it. And they're classy. They're not bad to look at either. Lake Erie, Sundance, and Beartooth Mountain. Okay, Josh, remind me what Lake Erie was. I can't remember, guys. We've done so many already. Are we halfway through the states? Are we close to halfway through the states? How long have we been doing this? Seems like we've been doing it for a while. I don't remember Lake Erie. Was that grape? Was that the grape one? I can't remember. Pulleys. I love pulleys. That is pulleys right there. I only made 50. I made a small, tiny batch, because I had a lady here filming, and she wanted me to make a small batch, and so I made a little baby batch, just right there, so that she could film it and see what I do and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to you guys seeing what we have to offer. Uh, Garrett and I only wore Jordans when we were met being trainers. Now we rock Crocs. Yeah, yeah, I get that. And Nightfall and Ghost Falls. I was sad to see that we're letting that one go. Again, we'll be doing seasonal ones, like Bourbon Bayou and Ghost Falls will come in the fall, because those are great scents. But um, I was sad to see that one go because I really like Ghost Falls. It's spicy. That's the best way I can put it. That apple cider makes it spicy. Yeah. Um, if I had to pick three, it'd be Severance Mountain. Severance Mountain with the Nag Champa cologne is really good. Riverwalk, everyone loved Riverwalk. That was your guys' first as a Copper John's family and members. That's the first one that you guys did. I didn't think it was going to work. When someone says all the crap that you guys told me to put in, and with gunpowder, what was it, tequila? What else did you guys have me put in it? Those are the two that I was like, those two I remember specifically because I'm like, we'll see. But well, yeah. Oh wow, I'm way behind. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's really hard, and we got there, and it's really cool. And so for us to be able to sell overseas, we had to be CGMP certified. It was like a requirement. Hey, how you doing, Jacob? I actually in the video that I did a shout out to all the customers and friends that have sent me stuff, and I actually shouted out this. And again, everyone, Jacob hired someone to create 3 special copper johns just for me, and I will never use these. These will always be on display for me, and it means a lot that Jacob would do something like that. Like Amber sent a card and a ornament, and I have people who send me special things that just mean a lot to me. Like I told you, someone sent me this where it talked about your life needs to be in balance with each other and all that kind of stuff, and it reminds me to stay balanced with my family life, my work life, with everything. And so I don't know, you guys are just amazing. So took a CGMP class at amazing, such a, yeah, right, I appreciate that. And there was a lot of work that went involved, a lot of paperwork, a lot of hands-on that they had to see and all that kind of stuff, but it was cool. It was cool. uh August, my birthday month, there you go. It's my daughter's birthday month too. She'll be 19. Man, how are my kids getting so old? Pulleys and more pulleys. Jacob, you're awesome. Thank you so much for being a member, man. It means a lot. Hey, Jason, how you doing, buddy? And Josh, thanks so much, guys, for coming in. Devil's Lake, such a well-rounded scent. Okay, I want to ask you this because that was a question of mine. Have you guys tried the scent of the month, Devil's Lake, yet? And what did you guys think of it? Who have gotten it? I really am curious about what you guys think about it. Uh, but thank you so much. It was one that I thought that we did good. Harvest Moon is good. On the Rocks, Lake Tahoe, Nepalese. You do like On the Rocks. Bayou, a lot of people like, hey Dan, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. You can't go wrong with any of the scents. Thanks, man. The Keys. Oh, I forgot about the Keys. The Keys is really good. Cherry Grove, yeah. So it went Cherry Grove Pier, then the Keys. That was number 2. The Keys was good. The Keys was legit. I forgot about that one. You really, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, of course, man. Dude, you're a good man. Uh, how many times did you put that down, Josh? Yes, Mountain River is staying. It wasn't initially, but then one of the big contracts I got out of state. One of the reasons why I got CGMP certified is requiring part of the contract is Mountain River. So yes, I will be doing Mountain River. Is Sky off life insurance? I have no idea actually, but I love it. DC of the month, cherry blossoms. Someone actually else said that. Maybe it was just you and someone, but someone said that. Maybe that was you, but uh, no. So Logan, I told Logan, I'm like, you have to go no matter what. He won't, but he's going to. He doesn't have a choice. Yeah, it was grape soda. I was right. Yeah, that was good. I like that one. That was unique. What is the hat brand? Melon. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really hard to ruin this hat. Like it's like it comes and then it has well this one doesn't, but usually it has a pouch in it to put like your cards and stuff like that so you don't have to carry your wallet with you if you decide not to. Have you done a Michigan set? No, I have not yet, Randy. I have not, and when I do, I'm actually going to be working with Garrett and Melissa on that. They're going to help me with that since they live there. But any anytime you guys have ideas, I'm all about it. I know Mr. Bearded Ludington sent me a scent profile or put it in here, and I told him to send it to me because I'm going to try that. Because sometimes you guys know a lot more. And like, how do I put this? You guys live in the areas that I'm trying to create, and you know that a lot better than I do. And so, if there's something out there that you're like, this smells good, I'm like, let's try it. No harm, no foul. Like, if it doesn't work, that's okay. If it works, great. You know what I mean? Yes, we did Texas already. It was Riverwalk, and that was the one that was crazy good. And it was the one that had the tequila and the gunpowder and all that. That's the one that Logan wants to make a mainstay for Dad Bods and Beards to sell on Dad Bods and Beards website. So that will make a comeback and be a Dad Bods and Beards oil. Bourbon Bayou on the Rocks, Devil's Lake. Oh, so you really like Devil's Lake that much? Because I know you love Bourbon Bayou. I didn't know about On the Rocks, but Bourbon Bayou I knew. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. And we are passing around a survey to put Melissa's face on Michigan Sin of the Month. Hey Dino. Hey, dude. Dino and I, so I was like I said, I was in the lab until 2 and then I went home and Dino and I were talking through DMs on my personal Instagram page. And at the very end, I'm like, you're in the East Coast. What the crap are you doing up right now? It's 4 o'clock your time. uh I love Dino. Like Dino, one thing I like about all you guys is you tell the truth and there is a kind way to tell truth, and I appreciate Dino doing that. Like he tells us the truth, um, even when it sucks, but he tells it in a way where you're like, oh, you know what I mean? Uh, Sorry. 10 years experience. It's hard to get CG. It is. It's very hard to get. Like Utah. Just so you guys are aware, Utah does not do a CGMP. So I went to Um, so I'm a part of the Weber County Chamber of Commerce. I pay if just to get to know everyone and all that, and kind of find mentors and help other people, that kind of thing. So I do that, and then when when I went and talked to a guy and said, "Hey, how do I become CGMP certified? Like, who do I need to call?" Like, well, you need to call. Who was it? It was someone in the state. It was weird. Something like wasn't the fishing game, but it was something like that. But anyway, it had to do with food. So anyway, I called them. They're like, Utah does not require that for uh, cosmetics and stuff like that. You'll have to call these guys. And then I call these guys. They're like, no, Utah does not do this. We don't do this. You're going to have to call. So finally, we had to go through the federal to a place in Texas, and it was a lot of work. And so to be able to CGMP certified, it was a lot of work and a lot of time, and yeah, so now we're officially CGMP certified, so thank you, dude. Shane, you didn't have to, but it really means a lot. I love that people want to be a part of this, and thank you so much. And again, like I said, this helps me pay for people who are trying really hard to help Copper Johns and push Copper Johns, and so everything that you guys give me, I give back to everyone. I try to, so thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah, and Dan, thank you so much for always the motivational quotes and everything that you send. It means a lot. Uh, it's really cool. Sometimes I'm like, "Ooh, that's a good quote. I gotta figure that one out." Put on the rocks in our cart. I'll try it before it leaves. So Christina, on the rocks is staying. I'm getting rid of all the half ouncers. The half ouncers don't sell very much, and it's a lot of work to do. And so we just decided to get rid of the half ouncers. One day we will just do samples, but that one day is not yet. And so we're just going to stick with what we're good at and what sells. And half ouncers do not sell. It was probably my favorite scent of the month. Tommy, that's legit. I understand that. I remember thinking how good that was. That was a lemon no, what was it? It was the one where Garrett got his face smashed in with a pie. Lemon pie or lime pie? I can't remember. It was lime something. Gary, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. New scent of the month reminds me of sitting in a sauna and putting some peppermint eucalyptus on the stones and taking, dude, legit. Like what I really like about the scent of the month is the peppermint is there. And then as it dissipates, because it is an essential oil peppermint, so you feel it on your skin, which helps, stimulate growth and stuff like that. Uh, it starts to calm down, and then it smells fresh and it smells enticing and it smells uh, almost, I don't know, like just a very clean scent, and I just love it. I it's one of my favorites. Like it is. Like I have 4 bottles, and these are 2 that I ran out of labels, and so I just put these for me for later. I put everything in the restroom in here so that no one in my house can use them. That's great. I thought I used my last Mountain River the other day. Can't wait to re up. Oh yeah, absolutely. And again, the half ouncers are on sale. So if you want the half ouncers, you want the dropper, all that kind of stuff, have at it. Codes work for those and all that kind of stuff. I'm just getting rid of them when the half ounces are gone. They're gone. I won't be bringing those back. I will have half ouncers for shows. So when I go do an expo or something like that, I will have those. But for standard on sale type of things, I won't be doing those again. Melissa is because you talked to. Oh, yeah, the mount or the on the rocks. She loves on the rocks. Ah, Jeff, right? I love it. Connecticut. I have not done Connecticut yet, Gary. Girl, I've got it. Everything oil, butter, bomb. She really does, and mustache wax. Ohio. I have not done Ohio yet. Dude, it turned out really good. Like I was shocked how good it turned out. It was dark, it was sweet, it was vibrant, it was just like a scent that you're just like, oh, that works. I didn't think it would work, but it worked. Wood, yep, it was wood sage and sea salt. Dude, I'm excited for that one. The thing is I've done all the west coast already. And so I have to figure out how where New Mexico have I done New Mexico? Yes, I have. I did Elephant Lake. Um I have to figure out where that will be. Dino is a good man. I agree. Tyson, I never was a fan of balm butter, but after you were trying yours, dude, I'm wearing the balm today. I appreciate that, Marvin. That I I love that you love it. Um, I it's not something I wear every day, but it's something that I wear quite a bit, 3 to 4 times a week. It just puts my beard where I want it to go. It keeps it crazy soft, and it blocks in and keeps that moisture in your beard so that during the cold times when it's super cold, uh, it keeps it still nice. Also, guys, anyone from any families from California and LA County and all that kind of stuff, our prayers go with you. Sorry that all of you guys have to go through this. It's not fair. It's not. It's devastating. And so let us know if any of you know anyone or need help or anything like that. I know all of us are here to help you guys. Sorry to bring it down, but it's just like I was just thinking about that. So because I looked outside and it looked smoky. I've been herbal supplements, oils, tonics for 10 plus years. Nice. There's no time to not tell the truth. I have tendency to be a little too honest. Facts. So when I do dad bods and beards, Jordan, Logan and I, we usually have to tell the editor that they have to take some stuff out because we are too honest and sometimes it's a little too honest. Like we did something special for a family for Christmas and we didn't want to get that out and get that word out and what we did or anything like that. And so I took it out. And even if the family hears that we did something, they won't know it was us because I'm not telling you what we did. But I'm just grateful that we're in that area where we can start helping people. It just makes me so happy. I haven't tried Copper Johns yet. Well, Frankie, that's it's next on my list. I was told to try pulleys. I'm here to listen and learn. Awesome, Frankie. When you have questions, I'm here. Um, we have I wrote 6 blogs just that, or we have over 100 plus blogs now. 6 more coming out, so every week. But I have a cool announcement, guys. I'm telling you now. I'm not telling you what it is, but I will tell you this: come February 1st, when we do the scent of the month, come and listen because I'm doing some competition, and it's going to be a pretty cool competition, and there's going to be some big prizes, and I'm excited. Like this is something I'm like, why have I never done this before? Why have I not thought about this before? So I'm excited. But Frankie, I'm here. If you ever need to talk, DM us. Melissa does all my emails and DMs on Copper Johns. She is freaking amazing. You'll get to know her as you become part of this community as you are now. And but whenever you have questions, shoot them, man. Just tell us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind giving us a thumbs up, that would be amazing. Tyson, you need to buy the Melon Icon Lumberjack thermal hat. Yeah. The problem is I sweat like crazy, so I don't want something that'll make me even hotter. I'm torn between Sundance and Polies, maybe both. Okay, so Abe, there's a little bit of difference. So a Sundance is going to be more of a cologne vibe, where date night. Polies is a 1920-esque. So Polies is after my grandpa. My grandpa was named Albrico Matusi. He immigrated from Italy. No one could say his name, and so they called him Polies because he was tall and skinny. So when he passed away, it was about 5, 6 years ago before I started Copper Johns. when I started understanding how to make fragrances and scents and stuff like that, I made one that reminded me of my grandpa's aftershave. So it's a really like a 1920s barbershop without talcum powder. Is how the best way I could put it. And it made my mom cry and my aunt cry because it really did smell like my grandpa. So if you're looking for a 1920s barbershop without any like talcum powder or bay rum, Polies. If you're looking for more of a date night type of vibe, Sundance. They're both really good. But again, that's kind of what it is. Key lime pie. I think it was key lime pie, but I remember I had margarita in there and stuff like that. So, yeah, yeah, nailed it. Uh, uh, we got to have a game night again. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute. Is there? I know. Is there a live at 7 or at 9 o'clock Eastern? Because I don't want to go over, but we're talking. There's a lot of us. Let's just keep talking. But I don't want to go over if there's a live. Someone could let me know. Oh yeah, there you go. And it is. It's really inexpensive on purpose because I'm trying to get rid of them. Not sure what a Kansas cent would be. Wheat. I didn't. Did I do a Kansas cent? I don't think I've done a Kansas cent. This month is North Dakota. Um, I haven't done a ton of Midwest. I don't think. I don't think so. But I haven't done a lot of Rocky Mountains either. So I know next month everyone knows we talked about it is going to be Colorado. So it'll be nice. I'm really, really looking forward to next month for you guys to try it out. Yeah, Todd, I'm absolutely Georgia said, I'm not gonna lie, Georgia, I was really proud of. Georgia was I want to say it was peach and Coke. So like the cola, because that's where Coca-Cola came from, and peaches with Georgia peach. And so I remember thinking, I'm like, this is good. I'm really proud of it. And it even had carbonation vibe to it. Because I had to find something that I'm like, what can I do to keep with the and I found something that would help me make a carbonated vibe to it. It was good. I like that one. I forgot all about that one. I don't even know what we called it. Interesting. Yeah. Oklahoma, I have not. Like I said, there's been a couple that I'm just like, I haven't really done a lot in the Midwest or Rocky Mountains. I've done a lot of the coast, a lot of the coast on both sides. I got lost in Kansas once near barbecue sauce. See, so I don't like necessarily food scents. Food scents to me are not fun. They're very, I don't know, they're just not my favorite. Not saying that I will never do one because I'll always do something if the demand is there, I will take care of it. But at the same time, I don't want to. It's not my favorite. That's all. Listen, Frankie, trust me, it's a good brand. Try, especially if you have a coarse beer like mine. The medium, it's a medium thick oil, and it's on purpose. I have light and thick oils, or heavy oils, and for that purpose, so that the lighter oils are going to soak in the beard and into the skin quickly and nourish it and hydrate it quickly, and then it has a thicker oils in there to help coat the hair and coat the skin so that you remain hydrated and it remains nice and soft and supple for the rest of the day. I do that on purpose so that you have you have a good hydration and a good beard through the whole day rather than just for a few hours. Hey, what? I also have not tried Copper Johns. That makes sense. Plums and raisins. Yeesh. Sundance is the one. Sundance is so I will say this, Abe, Sundance is the number one scent for Copper Johns. It is very, but I think that's a lot that has to do with Dan and Dan C, or Dan and Sam C. So, and then also Nightfall is number two, and I would say it's about the same. I have both oil and clone. Yeah. So I do still, we still will do scent of them, or we still will do the solid colognes in Sundance and Nightfall, and those are the only clones that we're going to be doing. The spray clones just didn't sell. As much as I wanted them to, and as much as I loved them, I would maybe sell one or two at the most a month, and it just wasn't worth it. And to carry it and waste money on it and all that because shelf space costs money, especially when you're going through a 3PL. and just wasn't worth carrying it anymore. I'm gonna have to try pulleys now. Pulleys is legit. I'm not gonna lie. And again, like I said, I just made some. I had to make a little small, tiny baby batch. I think that's no 100%. That's 50, and for filming today. Pulleys is like clean aftershave scent. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it's a lot like a 1920s barbershop scent without talcum and bay rum in it. You take those out, and that's kind of what it is. It's an old school. Pulleys my wife's favorite. It's a lot of yeah. I haven't been on game night in a minute. No, I haven't done it in a minute. Uh, it's been a I just been a little bit busy and chaotic, and I've really tried hard to keep my family a priority. And so, hey Amber, you're amazing. I actually was just talking about you and your card with your stuff. So thank you. Yeah, cool and peach. It was good. I wonder if you would bring nutmeg spice since we're nutmeg state. Really, I didn't know that. Colorado is my favorite state, and that's where I plan to move when I retire a couple of years. Oh, Marvin, that's cool. I thought it was going to be New Orleans. You haven't done a North Carolina send. Need to do. I didn't. I do North Carolina, or was that Virginia? Maybe I haven't done North Carolina. There you go. There's the salt air. Chattahoochee. That's what it was. It was Chattahoochee. There you go. Chattahoochee was a Georgia. Georgia peach and cola. That's what it was. I'm glad my beer is going great. It loves Copper Johns that much more. Yeah, yeah, mine's going great too. It's in the sunlight. It really hits and it really looks great in the sun. Uh, yeah. Nope, Christina, Black Mountain was a scent for North Carolina, but it was not scent of the month. It was for a fundraiser, and so anyone who ordered over $100 got that oil for free. So yeah, it was not a scent of the month. If you did Ohio, what city location? We did not do Ohio yet. There's 50 states, guys, and I think how many states have I done? How many? Anyone with I don't have any labels in front of me. How many? What is Devil's Lake in South Dakota or North Dakota? Anyone know what number that was? I really don't know. So I think I have like 30-ish states left. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Could you do Lake Tahoe solid clone? Maybe. Yep. Garrett doesn't have a gray beard yet, does he? Or does he have any gray coming? Green River. Shut up. I forgot about Green River. I totally forgot about Green River. That was November of 22, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was Wyoming. I forgot about Green River. Was that November of 22? Yeah, that was really, really good. I forgot about it. Was really candy-esque, right? Like really candy from what I remember. Very sweet, but it worked. I grew up in Colorado, lots of Cheech and Chong fly arounds there. uh, hey Gary, how you doing? Thanks for coming to say hi. Okay, so we're on 24. So I have 26 states left. And so yeah, I gotta start writing the states that I need to do down because 25 will be Colorado. So I still have 25 states to go. And I haven't even done Utah, and I'm from Utah. So uh I'm not trying to single out any like there's no better state for scents. It's just some states like Lake Tahoe had to be California because I don't know what other scent would go with that with Lake Tahoe scent. I don't know what type of I don't know. It just worked for Colorado, California. Oh, shut up, Brian. Really? You like it? Oh, that made my day. Like I like it and I hope people like it as much as I do. So I'm glad that you like it. Like I said, it's bright and all that kind of stuff at the beginning, and then as it fades, it starts to be very musky and very manly, and I like it a lot. Very, very fresh, refreshing. I mean, I did make the list of all previous scents. You did. How come I don't remember where they are? Did you email it? I can't remember. No, you text. You text. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I would have thought that Texas Head would be actually, it was, from, Riverwalk in San Antonio, and it was legit good. Like, it was really good. I was pleased with that. You guys made it, and I just went along with it. "Hey, what's up, Vinny?" Yeah, right? I'm really glad that you're here, and, you never have to feel pressure to come, but it means a lot that you're here. I have ice I this is, it's called Ignite by Mountain Ops, and it's a lime Ricky taste, and then I put, like, crushed ice in it. So good. I'll rephrase that. If you were to do Ohio, what you would name? I don't know. So what I usually do is I ask people from that location, but then I also Google, like, famous or popular, fishing spots and camping spots and stuff like that. So that's how I kinda do it, but if you look at Aspen, Colorado, there's a lot of cool places near Aspen that are just as popular, but maybe a little bit more remote, where more of the locals will go, more of that type of stuff. And so that's kind of why what we're doing is basically what we're doing is Aspen, Colorado, but it's not Aspen directly. Wish I could have all 50. I believe I have 10 out of the 50. Yeah, I don't even have all 50 or 25. Uh, so yeah, I should have when if I was smarter, I would have done that. But a lot of the times, what will happen is I would save it, and then someone would ask for, hey, you have anything? And like people have walked into the lab, not walked, but came over by the to the lab and say, hey, I want to buy some stuff, and I would just give them some stuff. Like I'm like, hey, just give it to them because I don't want to take the effort to whip out my phone and go to Square and type in stuff. So not sure how we got nutmegs. No, but for real, Connecticut nutmeg. I never would have thought that. Honeysuckle, orange, Zed mist notes, carnation, sage, leaf. Ooh, green melon. Green melon. I will look into that. Honeysuckle. I don't know if I've ever dealt with honeysuckle or green melon, but it sounds good. Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't think they do either. I have my notes on my piece. I'll have to add it. Yeah, see, she's with me. Green melon sounds really good. That reminds me of Bed Bath and Beyond, and I think Gary once had something with his previous company. He had a little bit of cucumber melon, so I know people have used it before. Aspen, where the rich hang out. Yeah, right. And so that's why I'm not like if you don't know, you don't know, and I'm not going to tell everyone. But right next to it, there's a really cool local place. That's what we're talking about. That's what our thing is going to be. Never feel pressure, man. I absolutely love catching you live any chance I get. I got really, I got to really chill and get some recovery going on. Man, the body is racked today. Okay, Vinny, I guess I'm telling everyone. I went to the chiropractor yesterday. And, so I've been in a lot of lower back pain. I'll tell everyone, I've been in a lot of pain, and, I couldn't figure out why, like, it's just like I'm in better shape, like, my blood pressure is perfect, like, I'm just doing well. So I've lost so much weight so quick that they said my muscles are tense and it doesn't know how to walk anymore, it doesn't know how to be. And so I went in and they took an X-ray and they're like, "You have scoliosis, however the freak you say it." He's like, "Some people your age do." My neck looks like I have whiplash like crazy. I'm like, "Yeah, that's probably because of football." And like you could see like the bone and everything. You're like, "Yeah, you see that?" He's like, "That's because you've had whiplash lots." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's because I played football," and that makes sense. But then my lower back's been killing me, and they're looking. It's like your lower back's fine. It's like you have an extra vertebrae, and I'm like, would that be the reason why I have like a huge long torso? Because my torso is longer than my legs, and he's like, maybe I don't know about that, but I have an extra vertebrae in my spine. And then on top of that, that he goes like, your muscles are crazy tight. So when they did the X-ray, they're like, you're not supposed to see your muscles. and you can see my striations and everything. It's like you are so tight, your body is so tense because it doesn't know how to function because you lost that weight. And so they put ozone, they injected ozone, which is O3, into those places. And so basically, ozone wants to get rid of that oxygen. And so it's O2. And then the oxygen will bind to inflammation. And the other oxygen, the O2, will alleviate the stress and all that kind of stuff and allow blood flow and loosen my back. Dude, my back is so nice right now. I love it. So I don't know if anyone knows about ozone and ozone injections, but I'm kind of sold after one injection. Yeah, but you're not supposed to tell anyone if they didn't know, Abe. No, it's Maroon Bells. It's 100% Maroon Bells, and it's gorgeous. I absolutely just, yeah, I'm excited for the scent for you guys to try it out. You guys made the scent. You guys made the scent, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm about to travel cross country to get my back cracked up. My old spine injury is creeping. Ah, dude, I went to this guy. So he was he's been a chiropractor for 30 years. He sold his company. He retired and got bored, and he uh, came with his friend and just works with his friend. And I went to him, and I'm like, I'm never going to anyone else. Like, you're amazing. And he did some things that I'm like, what? What? It was amazing. So I was really cool. I'm going back because I am going on vacation, so I'm going back Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, and so it'll be nice. My 12-year-old fractured her tailbone, waiting for a few months, and go to that's the worst. That just makes me that just I'm sorry. So I can fly to space and grab some ozone, right? Yeah, no, it's just an O3. That's what they said, and they said the oxygen wants to get rid of the extra oxygen and make it an O2 and then O, and then the O will bind with the inflammation and reduce it, and the O2 will. It's nice. It really like. I still have pressure there. I still have tension, like pain, but it is like it went from a 10 to like a 2. Like it's nice. Nice. Never heard of that. I'm wrecked after training, pushing hard for this comp in April since I'm way small. For the class I'm entering, I have PT guy who is amazing, but he moved. Oh, yeah, it's you'll have to try it because it's amazing. Hey Ethan, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you coming in. It's always nice to see you guys. Would honeydew melon be a good scent? Does honeydew even have a scent? Like I have honeydew. Like I like honeydew. Um, but does it have a real scent? I don't think it does have a really strong scent. I think that would be more like a sandalwood scent where it's complementary, but you really it's just kind of more like a vanilla where you add a vanilla to kind of calm it rather than, kind of dull it. So I wonder if that's what that would do. But does honeydew have a scent? I think February scent of the month is going to be incredible. Warren, it's uh I like it. I'll say that. Yeah, I slipped down the stairs and flew. I love chiropractors. Oh, dude, that sounds. Just woke up. Good for you. Good for you. I love that the afternoon naps and everything. Honeydew smells like green candle. See, that's what I thought. So there's not a huge strong scent to it. It smells fresh. It smells like refreshing. Like I don't know if you've ever had a refresco. Is that what they call down in Mexico and stuff like that, where they put like mango or cantaloupe or honeydew, and they kind of like make it into like a smoothie. But yeah, those are fresh. Oh man, I made an oil that smelled like sitting in the library reading books. Those that sounds good. All right. Just so you guys know, again, the closeout sale. Every day I take off about two or three that sell out. There's still a lot left. No pressure, anything like that. I just wanted to make sure you were aware, if you weren't, that we are having that closeout sale. Some things are 50%, some things are 40, and some things are 30%. And basically, we're just trying to get rid of all this stuff so that yeah, just so that we don't have to worry about it anymore because we are getting rid of 53 is what I decided. 53 different SKUs out of 122. I'm going to do it. I have so many questions, but It doesn't look like I'm gonna get to them all since it was 5:55. True. I is that really true? I have no idea. Chris Cream Team Donuts be sent a month. Every order from Copper Donuts comes with an order of donuts. Dude. Don't mess with the fat guy. That sounds amazing. Yes. Bourbon Bayou is done. I think the butter and oil. I think we only have bomb left, and we might have half ounces. Digging out, dude. Really, Abe? Where are you from? Because here in Utah, we're just getting we don't hardly have any snow, just in the mountains. Where are you from, Abe? That's kind of uh depends on where you are. Yeah. Have a great night. You dude, have a wonderful night. I appreciate you for coming in and just always being a fire. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my friend and just being chill and just talking to me and all that kind of stuff. So, North Texas, I didn't know Texas got snow. I had no idea Texas got snow. Um, cool. Um, big hugs. Thank you. You're awesome, man. You really are. All the cells, my bank would like to talk to you. No, but for real. Oh, so this is so we're pretty much done with a lot of the cells. This is more just getting rid of it, um, and enticing you to have it. So, like I said, if you don't like it, that's okay. Like the Bourbon Bayou isn't for everybody, but we do have Bourbon Bayou. Bourbon Bayou was on that edge where it's like one more cell, it might have pushed it over the limit through anglers, but we kept anglers instead of bourbon. And to my chagrin, but at the same time, it'll come back in the fall. So crazy for 2 hours this morning, it melted in Connecticut. It didn't even snow. We had storm warnings and advisories all day, and then last night, and then we got zero snow here. Holy crap! 9.5 inches of snow. Good for you guys. I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie, I love snow. I'm from Michigan, and y'all keep that snow. Dude, Michigan usually gets a ton of snow, don't you? And it's always freezing. Like you're humid cold. It does up north. Down here, it happened maybe 4 times since 2000. It wasn't real snow. Yeah, I can't imagine Houston having snow. Have been listening, cooking supper. Make me some. I think we've got about 10 inches of over. Wow, Amber, really? Uh, Todd's gotten 4 inches. And now next week we're supposed to get more. Yeah, we haven't got anything here, guys. Like that's crazy to me. All right, so kind of housekeeping stuff. Melissa will be on Thursday. Friday, I'll probably end up going live occasionally throughout the day on Instagram. I might go live just through my phone on through YouTube, but it'll just be through YouTube. It won't be through like StreamYard or anything planned. I'm going to be at Disneyland Friday next week with my family and just kind of show you. I'm excited to go to Tiana's where Splash Mountain used to be, and a couple of things with the kids. And then we're, like I said, we're going on that little cruise. So we haven't been on vacation for, I don't like 2, 3 years. And so I'm really looking forward to it. But you guys are amazing and I appreciate that. And so I will be home the following week and we'll have a live officially here, just like here. And then keep a lookout. Remember, come like next month with the scent of the month, we are going to be announcing a huge competition. It's probably the biggest competition I will ever have done at this point. And I still have to work out the kinks. And Melissa, feel free to call me if you want to talk about it because I'd love to pick your brain about it. And but yeah, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think you guys are really going to like this. I think it's I don't know if anyone's ever done this before. I know I will you'll see. But anyway, Caleb, dude, thanks so much for saying that. Enjoy your family time. I I uh I am it's gonna be fun. Yeah, so around 1:30 last night I came up with it. I really did. I went to Chat GPT and because we were here working and Candace was finishing up a few butters and I was done and I go, ChatGPT, what are some fun things to do for competitions as a beard and grooming company? And it came up with a bunch of lines and I'm like, I love that one. And so we'll see. So ChatGPT sometimes is good. Uh, but yeah, I love you back, man. And yes, this is the first time you're hearing it. Like I said, um, oh, nice. We'll get the snow after it stop, right? But anyway, you guys have a wonderful night, and just know that I'm here for you if you need me. I am going to have internet on the cruise, and so Melissa will be able to get a hold of me, or you guys will if anything's imperative. So, anyway, have a wonderful night, guys. I do appreciate you. Have a great night, guys. See ya.